everyone, welcome back. So this is the Acer Nitro 16 laptop. It has the AMD Ryzen 9 7940HS mobile CPU and an NVIDIA RTX 4070 8GB laptop model GPU as key specs, and there's no way this RM 7999 RM laptop is going to be small, and I can tell you that it is impressive. So with this video, let's begin with the appearance. First off is the size, with 36 by 28 cm of footprint and thickness around 3 cm when closed. The laptop alone comes in at a whopping 2.7 kilograms. That is not inclusive of the power adapter yet. So having all these things in your bag lugging around, certainly your commute will be part of your workout routine. But you will understand why all these things make sense as we go along with this video, and I'll share with you my experience along with whatever specs that you see right here right now. So let's start off with the screen. It is a 16-inch IPS panel with 165Hz refresh rate and a 16 by 10 aspect ratio with a 2560 by 1600 resolution, and it comes with NVIDIA G-Sync 2. Color output wise, I'm pleased with it. I got all my work done at Computex and the colors turned out exactly as what I expected. And for gaming experience, it totally blows me away because the color, as I said, it's nice. So as long as the red is red, green is green, and blue is blue, I'm totally satisfied with it. And the high refresh rate, it is really a pleasant gaming experience, especially for a person like me who likes to play competitive shooters. On the other side, the lid is simple looking with an Acer Nitro themed design. Next up, we have the full-size keyboard layout, meaning it comes with numpad. The keyboard switches have a tactile feel, meaning it has a bump on each actuation. As for the colors, it comes with 4-zone RGB illumination with 4 brightness levels, and there's a huge touchpad too, which is comfortable to use and works as expected. The system comes with 32 gigs of DDR5 5600 MHz memory and 1TB M.2 storage. The speed of the storage is very fast, so rest assured with these specs, you game and work unhindered. I like it that the USB connectivity is on all sides. On the right are the USB 3.2 Type A ports. At the rear are the USB 3.2 Type C ports with HDMI output. And on the left, there's a regular USB Type A LAN port, a micro SD card reader, and an audio connector. As for the user experience, it's very good. I was using this laptop on my Computex trip and it got all my work done very fast. I was using CapCut. The software works great with the hardware. Every video was rendered in a matter of minutes and I got it done, uploaded. Everything was completed very fast. And back at home, I was gaming on it and I played Apex Legends. Now, as you know, competitive shooters and everything, they are not your usual game. You need to know your feel with the thing. So this laptop, on my first try, of course, I went into the game, took a bit of settings and get the feel of it in the firing range, and I went straight into a game. I thought I was going to perform badly because I usually do when I'm not familiar with a new system, but on my first game I got a kill and performed quite alright. And on my second, I thought I was lucky, and then on my second try, I got even better performance. So clearly the keys, and of course I'm using external mouse, however the keys, they work totally fine, so I was able to move around and get my aims correctly, shots landed. So overall gaming experience with the screen and all that, it is really satisfying. It's a 165Hz refresh rate screen, and with this I was playing Apex Legends, so with my settings I couldn't hit 165 all the time, but it was at 140's range, which is very good because on my own system I play at a 144Hz. My own gaming PC, I game at 144Hz refresh rate. And so if you are playing games like Overwatch, CSGO, Valorant, Fortnite and all that, I'm sure you can hit 165 frame rates constant very easily.
Could use some help over here.
Subject down. Down another subject.
Target there.
An upgrade would make for a compelling variant.
Audio wise, the Nitro 16 sounds great, plenty sufficient for general media consumption and gaming enjoyment. Only slight disadvantage when it comes to games where you need reasonable sound direction accuracy for positioning. Finally, let's get into the performance settings of this laptop. There are 4 modes available which can be activated using the Nitro software. You call up the software through the dedicated key on the keyboard, and among the modes there's quiet, balance, performance and turbo. I tested only quiet mode and turbo mode because you only need to know the lowest and the highest, and you can pretty much estimate the ones that are in between. Gaming wise, in Cyberpunk 2077, the turbo mode saw some graphics performance increase at the expense of loud sounds from the exhaust fans. Exhausting warm air from the sides and the rear panel, the RTX 4070 laptop performs like a RTX 4060 Ti GPU from the desktop. Productivity wise, if you're running multi-core workload, the turbo mode gives you a massive performance boost going from the quiet mode to turbo mode by some 50% based on the numbers, and it's definitely an 8-core Ryzen 7000 series performance level, placing itself between the Ryzen 5 7600X and the Ryzen 7 7700 of the desktop series. Now I'd like to share that just now I mentioned about my work experience at Computex and also how I use it for gaming. In those sessions, I was using it in the quiet mode. So I highly recommend just sticking to the quiet mode as long as you can for the rest of your life with this, because it's already very good. However, if you really do need the performance out of the system, like maybe you rushing some work and you really need this CPU performance out of it, then there's the turbo mode. The rest of the modes in between the quiet mode and the turbo mode can actually be ignored. When you're on battery, the modes drop down to only 2, being eco and balance, and these modes could last up to 4 hours based on what Windows reports. It is clear that the Acer Nitro 16 over here is an excellent product. And who is it for? I'd say it's for content creators on the go. Whether you are someone who wants to create content, video, this will work very fast. If you're a gaming streamer, clearly this one is very fast. Or you could even be an esports guy. You might be having your esports machine around, but you could be also traveling for work or family or whatever visits. Then this Nitro 16 will be handy for you as an esports person who's traveling. At least you get to practice, meet your quota of sessions of practice with this gaming laptop. Definitely is something worth considering. Alright, with that, we'll come to the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Do remember to subscribe to this channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.